Hi dear survivors, welcome back to new video on Pistol Fast Gunner R500 Memento. This is huge DPS build for Lea Lab Trent. And dungeon finish in a few seconds. I recommended you make this build easily. You can win any dungeon in few seconds, so let's begin. Our 500 Memento is basically fast gunner build, which damage depends on two types of calibration. First is crit build and second is weak spot build. I recommend you make weak spot as best calibration and precision mods, which attributes are weak spot damage and fast gunner mods. Now I am going to share best Cradles for our 500 Memento fast gunner weapon. Total damage of Cradles active when you're wild for bullseye shoot and fortress warfare melee heavy strike. You use then your damage weak spot increase. You can USE food buff I share with you. Fast gunner Memento Cradles are very important. First is fast pursuit and second is steady hand. With 2 times weak spot damage, but your damage will be slightly lower for the weapon mod as I said earlier. We best deviation for Memento is Lone Vol 5BY5. This deviation best shooting blitz 2. Prevent losing fast gunner stack when we reload without shooting blitz. You only have 2 seconds duration on your fast gunner, which disappear very fast. Now I am going to share best way to build our 500 Memento star conversion at max level to get max PSI intensity for high DPS. Best caliber N is precision style weak spot must use and for set lone wolf and 1 bastille and 1 key armor. I recommend you can use viper mask and charmed mag top. It's grand a 36% chance to trigger fast gunner chance doubles with a weak spot hit. That means we want to hit weak spots. When fast gunner is triggered, 1 bullet will be reloaded to your magazine. This will indirectly give us more damage by shooting more and getting fast gunner stacks faster. Each shot has a 40% chance to consume 1 more bullet. When extra bullets are consumed, attack plus 80%. This is what makes Memento really hard to complete this build. All we need to do is slap shooting blitz on the gun mod, blitz grig on the mask mod, and wear Oasis mask as the key gear. Also I mentioned that fast gunner was buffed in the way of winter update. That buff is in the cradle, which is this one. This cradle lets you shoot 2 bullets at the same time, and those 2 bullets can consume another bullet to give it the plus 80% attack from Memento effect, which is why we want 20 stacks of fast gunner to maximize this cradle chance of proving. This is what it looks like. See 2 numbers pop up while shooting 1 bullet. Sometimes 1 get the 80% attack buff, but rarely both. That is why I say this weapon is good. Now that we understand how the build works, how do we build it? Let's start with calibration. We want precision style with 2 times weak spot damage. This will be our best in slot for calibration. If you don't have that, you can also use rapid shot style. For the accessory, we want as much accuracy as possible. This is what I use for the gear since we are building weak spot damage.
Check.